All right, man. It's a beautiful day in sunny California. We're here at Newport Beach. So let's just get right into it, man. So EJ, how was your life growing up? How was your childhood? And where are you from, actually?
Yeah, I grew up in New Jersey, East Orange, New Jersey. You know, I'm the youngest of 8 children. My mom raised us by herself. You know, worked 2 jobs, gave us opportunities to be where I am today. You know what I'm saying? So my childhood, basketball was a big part of it. You know, that was something that I was very passionate about at an early age, and something that carried me to the point I am now.
And so describe what your childhood was like. Were you running out the house playing basketball, playing video games? Were you going to a friend's house and, you know?
I mean, my mom was kind of strict when I was young, so I played a lot of video games. I just stayed in the crib, played a lot of video games, 2K, Call of Duty, Star Fox, Pokemon. I played a bunch of video games. And then when I got old enough, I started sneaking out the house to play basketball at the parks.
Okay.
And then I used to get in trouble for that, but I kept doing it.
So tell the people who may not know, you started out in Jersey. Your next stop was college in Jersey. Then it was to Tennessee, then to here. Am I correct? To Cal State Fullerton?
Yeah, I went to college in Connecticut first.
Okay.
I played basketball at Paramus Catholic, New Jersey, graduated. Then I went to a prep school. I went to St. Thomas More, played for Coach Jerry Quinn, one of the top prep schools in the country. After that, I committed to Sacred Heart University. I was there for 3 years, graduated. It was a great experience. After that, I went to the University of Tennessee. Graduated and got my first master's in agricultural economics last summer. And I decided to make that move to come to the West Coast and play at Cal State Fullerton.
So let's get into some fun questions now, all right? So what is the best food spot here in Cali that you had so far and the best food spot back home in Jersey?
Best food spot in Cali? Man, that's a tough one. But I love Snooze, the little pancake spot.
Yeah, breakfast?
Yeah, but there's a spot by school called Our Nest. Yeah, their French toast is crazy. I love it. And then back home, everybody know I love Sandwiches Unlimited back home.
Okay.
Sandwiches Unlimited.
What's your order, like the number 7 or?
Nah, everyone back home knows you get the Italian cheeseburger.
Okay.
I was vegan, so I haven't had it in a couple years,
Wow.
but best thing ever. Sandwiches Unlimited, Orange, New Jersey. It's the best thing ever. You should try it out.
Top 3 celebrities you want to meet, dead or alive right now, and why?
Top 3 celebrities? You know, dead or alive. You know, I want to see what Kobe.
Okay, for sure.
He was my, rest in peace, but he was my favorite player all time. Who else? Tupac. I love listening to him before games. Definitely want to pick his brain about some stuff. And the last one, that's a tough one, but I don't know who I would say for the last one.
It could be celebrity crush. It could be like.
Celebrity crush, right?
Yeah, it's up to you, bro.
Uh,
Let the people know what your flavor is. You know what I'm saying? Like what your preference is. You know.
See, I like them all, but celebrity crush, I don't know. But I would say I would love to pick Jay-Z's brain. I'd like to pick Jay-Z's brain, talk to him on some business, entrepreneurial type vibes.
Top 3 favorite artists, like pre-game songs or favorite artists. Up to you, man.
Pre-game song, listen to CSUF. Listen to CSUF from Newark, hometown. Meat Mill. Yeah. And then A Boogie.
Yeah.
A Boogie. That's the vibes.
Yeah, for sure. Me too.
But Pop Smoke triumphs all of that. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke.
R.I.P.,
Favorite rapper. Favorite rapper. Big Woo.
Okay, so best hooping shoe and best off-court shoe.
Best hooping shoes, Kobe's, hands down.
Any
None
Kobe's?
comes close. The low top, I don't even know what number it is. But I was playing with it in the Drew League. Them black ones, those are the best Kobe's.
Kobe 11s?
Yeah, those are the best shoes. Those, off the court, I love Jordans.
Jordans?
You know?
Any number in specifically?
I love 1s, 11s, 12s, 3s. Those, I love Jordans. But y'all gonna see me wear a shoe that ain't come out yet. That's the best shoe that felt good.
Okay.
But yeah.
What is your craziest highlight? I know you have a lot. What is your craziest highlight? And if you feel comfortable sharing one of your craziest lowlights.
My craziest highlight? I gotta be the Sports Center dunk. Like, when I did that, the heat of the game, it was at Sacred Heart. We was playing in a conference tournament, first round. We was not in the rhythm the whole game. Like, it was such a back and forth game. The other team came out firing. They were just hitting shots. And it came to a point in time, my friend Aaron Clark, he drove down, passed it to my shooter, Kenneth LaRose in the corner. Kenneth shot it, and I just came in. And I just dunked on it. I just dunked it, called the putback dunk. Crowd went crazy. I never heard that gym get louder than that. And to this day, people still talk about it. But after that point, the whole dynamic of the game shit, then we took the game, we won. My boy Jarrell Spellman, he made the game-winning layup, and then we moved to the next round. But after that, it went Ball is Life, ESPN, Sports Center, my phone was blinging. Ding, 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 ding. I was like, it was cool though, you know what I'm saying? But there's gonna be many more after that. Lowlights, I mean.
It could be like a dumb turnover, you got crossed, you got dunked on. It could be back in like when you were 5 or something, you know? You play with the big kids for the first time or anything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll say lowlights, I don't know if I have many, but no, I probably do. But I'll say when I was going to play in the park, like when I went to New York, my God twin, he used to take me to New York, and we used to play Dykeman, Rucker, Tri-State, Gersh, all them leagues. We was winning everything, but you know, one of those games I didn't play too good. I didn't play too good. I would just leave it at that. But we got the win. I got caught lacking. Everyone gets dunked on once in a while, but you know what I'm saying? But I got my lick back. That's all that matters.
Let's get a little bit deeper into your family. So, how did your mom get here? Is she an immigrant? Did she grow up here? Where's she from?
My family's originally from Nigeria, from Anambra State, Nigeria. My mom came to this country in 1978. She was an immigrant. You know, she had 8 kids here, and you know, it's a blessing. She always tells us that to have her kids in America and give us a better opportunity, something different that she didn't have when she was growing up, especially back home in Nigeria, and it's something that I'm really appreciative for, and I'm blessed.
So how do you think that brought you to where you are today, here in California?
I would definitely say my mother's hustle. I seen her work 2-3 jobs to give us a better opportunity, give us a better life. And you know, me now, I'm at the point where I'm building my future. So she never quit, so neither should I. So everything, she chased her dreams to see all her children go to college and become successful. And I just gotta do the same thing and keep pushing.
I'd say your story or your road is a little bit different than a typical journey. So what would you say that helped you do? How did that impact you? Advantages, disadvantages?
I never look at it from advantage or disadvantage. I just look at everything from an opportunity standpoint. You know, whenever there's a challenge, it's just an opportunity to grow. And that's something that I developed over time, growing up, and the maturity standpoint. And you come with a lot of life experiences where it shapes your perspective on the world. And this summer was one of those summers where a lot of my perspective on the world changed, because I grew up and I learned a lot from a variety of different people.
What is one moment that you'll never forget, or one moment that you feel like got you to this point right now? Even though there might be several, what one defining moment?
I'm gonna say this, like the one defining moment was after the season last year. You know, I had a real heart-to-heart with myself, look myself in the mirror, had to tell myself what it was. And, you know, you only get one life to live, so you might as well chase your dreams and go give everything you got. And I really had to, if you really want to grow, the first thing you gotta do is keep it 100 with yourself. And you know where to go from there. So I would say that one defining moment shaped my perspective on life and told me how to move, how I gotta move to get to where I gotta get to. You know what I'm saying? So, last year, you know what I'm saying, last summer, I had a real honest truth with myself, told myself, looked at how the season went, how I envisioned it to go, and what I want for myself in the future, and gotta go get it and put the work in, you know what I'm saying?
So correct me if I'm wrong, that's how you ended up in Fullerton, you know, you bet on yourself, and now you're here.
Yeah, that's how my life got me to where I am now. But
Okay.
it's bigger than basketball though. It's about life, for real, for real. So that's one thing I could tell you. I'm a lot more than just a basketball player. That was hard.
Well, that was my last question. Thank you, man.
Woo TV. Thank you.
I can flow on any beat, I'm a prodigy. My foot fell asleep on the gas, ain't no stopping me. Next tape dropping soon, got a lot of heat. Me and all my dogs off the leash and we gotta eat.